I am so fucking sick of people that preach positivity. It's making me nauseous. Nauseous. Adam Scott is on the show today. He's a very nice guy. I believe a thoughtful guy. We'll talk to him in just a minute. But all you people that you think you're positive, you know, hey man, Maron's too negative. That guy's too negative. Yeah? Well, let me tell you something. Negativity and positivity are almost exactly the same in most cases. They're coping mechanisms. Neither one imply that you're a better person or a more decent person. The positive people, the people that actually preach this idea of positivity. Hey man, I'm positive. I'm not negative. They're doing the exact same thing. Positivity implies intolerance 90% of the time. That means you're just like, hey, get the fuck out of my space, man. You're negative. Positivity. Look, I know negativity can be draining. I know negativity can be bottomless, and there's not a lot you can do. And I know that positivity can be bullying and intolerant and arrogant in its way because you think you're a better person because I'm just doing everything I can to be positive, which means excluding negativity from my life. Where's the empathy there? Where's the caring? There's no caring. You're not putting better things out into the world. You're just coping in a different way and being a little bit more easy to be around. But you're no better. It doesn't make you a decent person to be positive. It's just a different type of denial. To actually get to the core of the humility of who you are, man, that's a whole different thing. I don't know why I'm worked up about it. Because probably somebody said that I was too negative. You think that could be it? I don't think I'm negative. I don't think, sometimes I'm positive, but I just try to be as present as possible and help people when I can. And sometimes I get a little stressed out. It was weird. I was at this coffee shop the other day and I don't have I'm not equipped to do a service industry job. If that happens, if I have to do that, if I have to become a barista again or attempt waitering, my hat's off to you if you can do that and keep your shit together. Only because I remember, I go to a coffee shop and sometimes it takes a really long time to get my coffee and I get aggravated. And this is a mundane problem. But then recently, this is this process that I do in order to find empathy in myself as I try to go back in the history of me to put myself in a similar situation as the person I'm getting aggravated with so I can at least understand where they're at. And I can do that. I have to train myself to do it. I have to do it on purpose. Sometimes I'm a bit empathy deficient. I can feel people. I get a sense of what's going on, but I don't always put myself in their shoes. So I actively try to do that. And I'm watching this guy make coffee. And then I remember when I was making coffee, when I never wanted to make coffee. Nobody wants to do that for a living. You do it to get by. You do it because you need a job. And when I was in the service industry of any kind, when I was a barista back in the pre-Starbucks universe, the coffee connection, I mean, from the second I got to work and made my first coffee, the first customer would come in and I'd make him his coffee and I'd see another guy walk in for a coffee. And before he even got to the counter, I'm thinking, oh, fuck, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Another guy? What's he going to want? That's the beginning of the day. And then another guy comes in. Oh, this is fucking bullshit. When is this going to stop? How many people are going to come in and require coffee at this coffee shop? Jesus Christ. That's not positive, but that was my attitude. Positivity, man. Hey, just be positive. Just focus. Just put out good energy in the world. Positive energy. Be a leader of men. Be a leader of women. Be a leader. Be positive. Be a team leader. Years and years of positivity. And still that guy, that Penn State guy, submerged and repressed and pushed down inside of him all that horrible, violent sexual hate. And then it just came out in horrible little incidents of rape. He was a team leader. He helped people be proactive, be positive. Anyway, positive or negative, all I'm trying to do is stay open to the experience of the life I'm living. That's all I can do, is try to keep an open heart and an open mind, knowing good and well that as we move through life, people are going to shit in my head, life is going to shit in my head, and people are going to hurt my heart. But what are the choices? You just going to shut down and say, fuck that? Are you just going to shut down and say, just be positive, man? Positive. Either way, you're closing it off. How about be humble and open your fucking heart? Where's my mind today? Wow. Full of anxiety. Full of it. But, pretty soon I'm going to fix the door. I'm going to fix my kitchen. I'm going to call the guy that fixes the wood, and I'm going to make it all work out. That's what I keep going in my head. Nothing is stopping. Everything keeps coming at me. I'm incapable of compartmentalizing. Everything is coming at the same intensity. It's very hard for me to prioritize, but I hang on to a hope. I hang on to the hope that if I just call that dude who does that thing, he's going to fix it all and my life is going to be better. The dude with the tools is going to make it all right.